Hey, today I'm gonna tell you what I really think about this trailer behind me. This is the MDC 16 family. I actually spent about a week in this trailer with my family a little while ago, and I'm gonna go over the 5 main things that I like about the trailer. I'll also go over one thing that I didn't like about it. So let's get into this. Okay, the first thing that I really like about this trailer is its weight. It's actually not that heavy for a solid hard wall trailer. This is a 16-foot trailer, and as far as a family trailer goes, and when I say family, that means it has to sleep at least 4. This unit sleeps 5 people, and I'll show you inside because that's also one of my favorite things about it. But this trailer is just 5,174 pounds. So just as a little quick comparison, the XL15, which is a hybrid, actually weighs a few hundred pounds more. And the 17 family, which you also might be looking at, is quite a bit heavier. So this actually, for a family trailer, is the lightest trailer that we have that MDC carries. So come down here, you can check out this stamp right here. Gross vehicle weight rating is 6,147. So you have about 1,000 pounds of cargo capacity, just under 1,000 pounds. And this is your tip to tip, which means the tip of the hitch all the way to the very back tire is 22 foot, 3 inches. Your 16 is the actual box size. So that is my first thing that I like about this trailer. It's really easy to tow and it's not super heavy. Okay, the next thing that I really like about this trailer is the placement of the refrigerator. Generally, some trailer manufacturers will put the refrigerator straight across from you when you walk in the door, which is, it's a great spot, but some of them will actually put it on the opposite side from the entry door. And to me, that is so, drives me bananas, right? If I'm out camping, especially if I'm off grid and I'm wanting to cook outside, I want my refrigerator to be right here. Pull the clip, unlatch it, open my fridge, grab my food, you know, grab a drink, whatever it is, it's right here, right next to the entry door. You know, I can obviously step up and get to the freezer. Like, this to me is the ideal placement of a refrigerator. Sometimes it doesn't make sense, like I said. And if you can't put it right next to the door, straight across from the door, to me is the next best place. Either the bathroom or the refrigerator. Generally, when I have a trailer, if I'm designing a trailer, my ideal setup is I'm walking in and I have a pretty quick access to the refrigerator so I can cook out and just pass food out a lot faster. To me, it's just, it's a little detail, and it's not the end of the world, obviously, if it's not set up like this, but I'm telling you what my favorite things are about this trailer, and I definitely love that refrigerator placement. So let's head on inside and I'll go over the third thing that I love about this trailer. Come on inside. Okay, so this is my third favorite thing. Can I first point out that the inside of these MDC trailers is so beautiful. I love the modern, the sleekness, but I actually really like this table, and that's my third favorite thing. This table, as well as this lounge, it's the entire length of this trailer besides the bed, pretty much. So it's very long. You have a family of 4 little kiddos. They can all line up here and be able to comfortably eat at this table. And it's actually a table that you can squeeze 3 to 4 people at with no problems. It also has some nice functionality. You can slide it all the way to the bed, and then kind of gives you more space over here as you're coming into the trailer. It actually can move more this way. For those fat people that can't fit at the bench, you can adjust it. And then as you lose some weight, you can slowly bring it in closer to that stomach, and just, the flexibility. It's nice. It's nice to have. You could also turn it this way, which I have absolutely no idea why you would do that, but maybe somebody will. There you have it. Table has some cool little functionality to it, and it's a nice long booth. So that is number 3. Utilize this table a lot when we were out. I was working on it while my daughter was eating in the morning. So that was really nice. The fourth thing that I like about this trailer is it sleeps, well, I think this sleeps, the 17 sleeps a similar amount of people, but this trailer is going to be able to comfortably sleep for 5 people. So that's gonna pop all the way down here, and then you'll be able to bring this out and turn this into a bed. So you have a bed where you can easily put one child, maybe squeeze two, but comfortably one child. Over here we have another bed where you can put a child. This right here is your ladder that you climb up to have your third child. And then over here we have a queen size bed, and that is a 60 by 80, which is a true residential queen size bed. So if you don't like the mattress, and the mattress is actually pretty comfortable. I slept on it for almost a week and I was surprised in how comfortable the mattress was. But if you wanna, if you're a purple or a Tempur-Pedic type of person or a sleep number, you can put a standard residential queen right here. And so sleeping arrangements, really, really superb. This trailer definitely has optimized this space inside for your family to sleep. And that's really what you want in a camper, is something that you come in and sleep, and for the most part, the rest of the time you're outside. Because if you want to stay inside, you might as well stay at home. So great for sleeping, and the rest of your time is out camping. Okay, the fifth and final thing, and I have left this for last because it might be the best thing about this trailer, is this trailer has a lot of storage, more than most trailers. Of course, you have your storage all the way along the front of the bed, and all of these have locking latches, so you push and turn and it opens up. Those are not crazy deep, but quite frankly, the entire week that we were using it, I can pretty much fit all my clothes in these two cupboards. And sometimes we'll share a cupboard here, my wife and I, but we also put food in this area. So we have, once again, the storage over here. And these storage compartments are much larger. So you have a good amount of space in here, and you can just kind of see how tall these are from a mug. I mean, it's massive. I love just the attention to detail, how they caulk all the inside seams. MDC does a really, really good job on their quality, and these cabinets just are fitted really well. Now, if you maybe are a couple and you want to be able to bring your grandkids from time to time, maybe this is a great trailer for you. A lot of people are like, oh, I want a couples trailer, but then sometimes couples say, I want some bunks for kids to come. This area could potentially be utilized as storage. So we do surprisingly have a lot of older couples or single guys that want to travel in a trailer and they want more storage. And sometimes these bunk beds become really nice storage areas. You can remove these mattresses and then there becomes like a nice lip right here. And this thing becomes a massive storage area, right? Same thing with under here. This could become a storage area if you wanted that. Otherwise, these are beds, but more storage. There's a lot more storage, and it's at the back of the trailer. And we're gonna do a test on one of these storage compartments. Okay, tons and tons of storage. Check this out. You have this guy right here, and it is deep. I mean, you're going the whole length of the refrigerator. You have this guy right here. See, I can barely reach the end of there. This is your panel to be able to see stuff. You can also put some stuff up here, maybe keys or miscellaneous goods, because there is a lip that holds everything in place. Over here, look at these shelving. This is so cool because if you have 4 kids, you could put little names right here. Put your kid Billy, Jane, Bobby, and this could be like their little sanctuary where they put their little cubbies and their clothes. I grew up and my dad had our own cubbies when we were on our trips, and it was like just kind of magical. You went in there and it was your little space as a kid. And then of course these drawers, these are very nice, and these are deep, a lot of depth this way and a lot of depth that way. And then we go down and everything is lockable, which is also very nice. Got some manuals in there. Now, the last storage I want to talk about, and this is a storage compartment that you don't see a lot in trailers because there's just not a lot of space for this type of stuff. But look, we have a hanging area, and you might say that doesn't look that big. So we're going to do a test and see how many t-shirts we can put in this closet. And the cool thing is, like, if you wanted to utilize this space for something else, you totally could, right? Some people have said, oh man, I wish I had a space for a blender or something inside, or a microwave. You could potentially put in a blender, microwave. You could remove this shelf and make this into a little nook area if you don't want to hang clothes. But I'm going to try to hang clothes. Let's see how many clothes we can do. We got 1. Let's see if we can fit 1 in there. That fit just fine. Let's see if we can do 2 at a time. So 3, now we're at 6, now we're at 9. That's 14 now. It's 20, 26, No more space. Give me a hanger. Okay, this is 30. Okay, there we have it. We ran out of shirts. We don't have any more shirts to put on the rack. That is 30 t-shirts. It's getting a little hot in here because I'm inside, so might as well see if my jacket can fit in there as well. Just wanted to show off how much space this closet actually is gonna give you. Do you really have 30 t-shirts? Maybe you do, maybe you don't, but there you have it. We even got a jacket in there. We got space to spare. Okay, give me some more hangers. So we got 13 hangers. 20. So that's officially 50 hangers. Well, I should say 30 shirts, a jacket, and an additional 20 hangers. So we have space for 50 shirts in this thing. That's madness. That's crazy. Anyways, that would probably be too much. I don't think you need 50 shirts. Actually, that's 51 with the jacket. So there you have it. This is a very good storage space. It is really, really actually great. There you have it. What else could you need? 50 shirts plus a jacket or two, and you're ready to go camping. So there you have it. That is my top 5 most favorite things about this trailer. Okay, if you've waited this long, let's head on back to my least favorite thing. But before I get to my least favorite thing, so if you want to see one of these trailers in person, we now have 4 stores. We call them experience centers all through the US. We got South Carolina just outside of Greenville. We got Utah, south of Salt Lake. We now have a store that will be opening November 23rd. You can reach out to them right now. They actually do have one of these units down there to go see in Mesa, Arizona, and then also a store in Colorado Springs. So if you want to see these trailers in person, reach out to us. You can text us. Go down below. You'll see a link to the stores and also our telephone numbers to each store. Now, my least favorite thing. This thing. Not the Truman water heater. I love the Truman water heater. I don't like that it's white. That's it. I wish it was black because everything else on this trailer is black. Don't know why it's white, but there you have it. If you really don't like it, and if that's a deal killer, you can always upgrade that and put a black door on it. But there you go. That's my least favorite thing about the trailer. Outside of that, I love it. It's a great trailer. Everything about it. I like cooking outdoors. Some people say it would be nice if there was an indoor kitchen, but that to me is not the worst thing in the world because that just means it's going to force you and your family to get outside and camp more often in the outdoors. Because if you're stay inside, you might as well stay home, like I mentioned earlier. Makes no sense to me. So thanks for watching. Once again, come visit us at one of our experience centers to see this trailer. Have a wonderful day. Stay tuned. I'm going to be doing some comparison videos on the 16 family versus the 17 family and versus the XL15 4E. So stay tuned for that and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.